snow is resting on the window like it doesn't want to leave. The cafe smells like coffee and pine and quiet company. I watch the steam rise from my cup like it's learning how to fly. Every thought slows down this evening under yellow candlelight. I don't rush the hours passing, I don't ask them to be kind. I just sit with what is here now, letting winter take its time. Winter stays a while with me at this table by the glass. Nothing more than simple moments, nothing moving too fast. I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need to know the plan. Just the warmth inside this silence and your memory, gentle and calm. Scars and footsteps fade outside now, snowflakes blur the street. Every face inside this cafe feels a little incomplete, but there's comfort in the stillness, in the way the world slows down. Some hearts heal between the pauses, some just need a place to sit and sound. Winter stays a while with me in this quiet amber glow. I don't chase the past behind me, I don't pull it close. I just let the feeling linger like a song without a name. Winter stays a while with me, and I'm okay with that. If love comes back like snowfall, soft and light without a sound, I'll let it rest upon my shoulders. I won't chase it to the ground. Winter stays a while with me by the window, warm and slow. Every breath feels a little lighter when I let the moment go. No more searching, no more trying, just this cup held in my hands. Winter stays a while with me, and that's all I understand. Snow keeps falling, lights stay low. The night feels kind here. The year is slowing at the window, snow is falling thin and bright. The cafe clock keeps breathing softly, almost 12, almost tonight. Your fingers are wrapped around the moment like you don't want it to end. Every laugh feels like a promise we don't have to recommend. I've been letting go of endings, learning how to stay. But something in this quiet evening feels like it might change. If the new year starts right here, with your hand still next to mine, starts right here. I just want you there. Outside, strangers cheering, hurry, chasing midnight through the cold. But inside this room, it's gentle, warm, with stories not yet told. I've been careful with beginnings, I've been slow to open doors, but the way you look this evening feels like something worth waiting for. If the new year starts right here in this amber candlelight, I don't need to wish for anything, you're enough tonight. No resolutions written, no need to disappear. If the new year starts right here, I want you near. Maybe love doesn't arrive loudly, maybe it just stays, like the moment after midnight when the noise fades away. If the new year starts right here, snow still falling on the street, I'll take this slow beginning over anything complete. No big vows, no perfect timing, just this calm we found tonight. If the new year starts right here, it already feels right. The clock moves past another year. You smile and I stay.
Snow is falling like it's careful not to wake the night. Streetlights glow in quiet circles, soft and amber white. I sit closer to the window, hands around my drink, watching winter move so slowly, giving me time to think. I don't rush the way I'm feeling, I don't push the past away. Every breath feels a little lighter, in this gentle pause I stay. There's snow outside, warm inside, candlelight and open time. Nothing asking me to hurry, nothing pulling on my mind. I don't need to hold the moment, I don't need to make it mine. There's snow outside, warm inside, and for now, I'm doing fine. Scars and footsteps past the glass now, voices fade to blue. Every table holds a story, no one has to tell it through. Your name drifts in like a memory, soft and undefined. Not a wound, just something human, something kind. There's snow outside, warm inside, coffee, steam and window light. Every thought slows down its rhythm in this quiet winter night. I don't chase what might have been, I don't wait for some sign. There's snow outside, warm inside, and the calm feels right. Maybe love is just a moment when the world feels small and still. Not forever, not a promise, just the way the silence fills. There's snow outside, warm inside, I let winter take its place. Every feeling finds its balance in this softly glowing space. No more questions, no more trying, just this breathless pause in time. There's snow outside, warm inside, and I'll stay here for the night. Snow keeps falling on the street, and I finally feel at ease.
Snow is gathering on the sidewalk, like the night wants us to stay. Your coat is still a little colder than the words you never say. The cafe light is soft and steady, painting shadows on your face. Every moment feels unspoken, but I don't need it explained. I don't reach for something louder, I don't rush what's taking shape. There's a feeling growing slowly in the quiet that we make. There's snowfall between us, and the world feels far away. Your hand rests close to mine now, like it knows it wants to stay. I don't ask you for tomorrow, I don't pull you too near, but the winter feels much softer with you sitting right here. Steam is rising from our coffee, like a promise in the air. Every laugh you try to hide feels honest, feels unfair. I've been careful with my heartbeats, I've been used to standing still, but the way you look this evening Every second moves much slower when our eyes decide to meet. I don't say I'm falling for you, but I feel it coming clear. In the middle of this winter, I'm just glad that you're here. If this moment fades by morning, if it turns into a name, I'll remember how the silence never needed us to say. There's snowfall between us and a warmth I didn't plan. Not a story, not a promise, just your hand against my head. No big words, no expectations, just this feeling drawing near. In the quiet of the winter, I'm in love with you right here. Snow keeps falling, lights stay low. I hope this night moves slow. The street is glowing after midnight, windows breathing yellow light. I sit here longer than I planned to, letting silence feel just right. Your voice still lives in little moments, in the way the room feels slow. Not calling out, not pulling at me, just a place I used to know. I don't reach for what we were, I don't push the feeling through. I let memories pass gently, like the night is meant to do. There's a quiet between us, nothing broken, nothing lost, just a space where we once stood, now at peace with what it cost. I don't hold you, I don't miss you like I thought I always would. There's a quiet between us and it feels kind of good. The cafe hums a soft reminder, life keeps moving calm and slow. Everyone is finding comfort in the things they don't outgrow. I wore my hands around the moment, let the evening settle in. Some goodbyes don't need a reason, some beginnings don't begin. There's a quiet between us, no more words I need to say. What we had still lives in pieces, but I don't need it to stay. I don't hold you, I don't miss you like I thought I always would. There's a quiet between us and it feels kind of good. If I pass you in another life, I hope you're smiling then. Some loves teach us how to listen, some just teach us when. There's a quiet between us, like the pause before the rain. question, just a gentle kind of change. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to explain. There's a quiet between us, and I'm thankful for the space. The night keeps breathing on the sidewalk, and I let it carry me home. Rain keeps tapping on the window like it knows my name. I hold my cup a little closer, trying not to think of yesterday. The city moves in quiet circles, lights are soft and low. I breathe you in between the silence, even when I let you go. Time moves slow in moments like this. Every thought drifts back to you, but I'm learning how to stay here with what's left and what is true. I don't need you like before, I don't ache the same somehow, but there's still a warmth inside me when your memory comes around. It's not love that pulls me under, it's not pain I'm holding tight. It's just quiet, gentle knowing we were real, and that was right. Winter hums a softer melody through the empty street. Your name lives in small reminders, like footsteps fading underneath. I don't wish for different endings, I don't ask for more. Some things stay by staying distant, some hearts heal by letting go. I don't need you like before, I don't ache the same somehow, but there's still a warmth inside me when your memory comes around. It's not love that pulls me under, it's not pain I'm holding tight. It's just quiet, gentle knowing we were real, and that was right. If you ever feel the silence, if the night feels hard to hold, know I'm somewhere breathing easy, learning how to grow. I don't need you like before, but I smile when you appear. In the quiet, in the slow moments, you're still warm here. Rain keeps tapping on the window, I let it fade away. Some loves don't need a future, just a soft place into day.
Snow is settling on the city, like it's holding its breath. The year is folding into silence, one soft moment left. The cafe lights feel warmer lately. Time is moving slow. Everyone is counting seconds, but I'm right here letting go. I've been closing old chapters, learning how to stay. But something in this quiet moment feels like a first page. When the year turns quiet and the noise fades out, I don't need a wish or promise. If you're still around, let the midnight pass us gently. Let the clocks reset. When the year turns quiet, I choose this moment instead. Outside, laughter spills like fireworks, fading into cold. But inside, your voice feels steady, like a place I've always known. I've been afraid of new beginnings, of opening my hands, but the way you're standing with me feels like something I can stand. When the year turns quiet in this candlelight, I don't need a brighter future. This feels right tonight. No big plans, no loud confessions, just the way we're set. When the year turns quiet, I choose this moment instead. Maybe love doesn't arrive loudly, maybe it just stays like the calm after the countdown. When the world exhales, when the year turns quiet, snow still on the street. Every hope feels softer now, with you next to me. No expectations, no direction, just where we're met. When the year turns quiet, I choose this moment instead. The clock moves on, the lights stay low. I hope we take it slow. The cafe breeze in quiet colors, low lights, a familiar song. You're watching rain slide down the window like you don't mind staying long. My cup is warm between my fingers, your chair a little closer now. I don't say what I'm thinking, but I think you know somehow. I've been fine on my own for a while. Learn to keep things light and slow. But this moment feels different in a way I don't need to know. Right here, where the night feels gentle and your eyes don't look away. I don't need to name the feeling, I just want it to stay. No big words, no expectations, no reason to pretend. Right here, where the night feels gentle, I'm falling in it again. Your laugh moves through the silence like it belongs in the room. I've been used to empty evenings, but this feels like something new. The world outside keeps moving, counting hours, chasing signs. But in here, nothing's urgent, just your hand brushing mine. Right here, where the night feels gentle, everything slows its pace. I don't need a destination, I like being in this place. No tomorrow written clearly, no questions in my head. Right here, where the night feels gentle, I'm falling in it again. Softly without sound, not a spark, not a promise, just the calm when you're around. Right here, where the night feels gentle as the lights begin to fade. I don't ask for what comes after, I don't need to be afraid. If this moment's all we're given, I'll take it as it is. Right here, where the night feels gentle, I'm happy like this. The cafe closes, streets are calm. You smile and I walk you home. Rain arrives without a reason, like it always knows the way. I stay a little longer listening to everything I didn't say. The room is warm, the lights are low now. Time is moving soft and slow. I'm not looking for a moment, I just let the feeling go. I don't need to chase the quiet, I don't need to name the pain. I just breathe into the stillness here with the rain. I'm here with the rain tonight, and it feels alright somehow. Nothing pulling at my heartstrings, nothing I need right now. I don't ask for answers, I don't fight the sound. I'm here with the rain tonight, and it feels like home. The cafe hums in gentle echoes, cups and footsteps passing by. Every face is holding something they don't always have to hide. Your memory moves like background music, soft enough to let me stay. Not a story I'm still living, just a tune that fades away. I'm here with the rain tonight, and it feels alright somehow. Nothing heavy on my shoulders, nothing chasing me down. I don't need forever, I don't need a vow. I'm here with the rain tonight, and that's enough for now. Maybe love is just a moment where the world feels slow and kind. Not something you have to carry, just something you survive. I'm here with the rain tonight, breathing in the quiet sound. Every thought feels a little lighter when I let it settle down. No more wondering, no more waiting, just this place, this gentle ground. I'm here with the rain tonight, and I'm safe in it now. Keeps falling on a window, and so do I. The night leans in a little closer as the hours slow their pace. You're sitting right across from me with that calm on your face. I've been careful with my breathing, like I might say too much, but every thought keeps settling when I feel your touch. I don't try to read tomorrow, I don't ask what comes next. Some moments only ask us to feel what's left. I like the way this feels, nothing heavy, nothing loud, just your eyes meeting mine in the quiet now. I don't need to understand it, I don't need it to be real. If this moment stays this gentle, I like the way this feels. Time moves softer when you're near me, like it knows to slow down. Every word feels unnecessary when your smile comes around. I spent years learning how to stand without leaning too far, but the way you're here beside me feels like where you are. I like the way this feels, no expectations in the air, just a warmth I didn't plan on. When you're there, I don't reach for bigger answers, I don't push against the wheel. If we stay right here together, I like the way this feels. Maybe love is just attention given gently without fear, not a promise or a future, just being here. I like the way this feels as the night begins to fade. Every worry feels much lighter when it's you who stays. No big words, no confessions, nothing I have to seal. If the world keeps turning slowly, I like the way this feels. The lights go low, the moment stays, and I don't look away. The cafe lights are dimming slowly, chairs pulled close, the night feels near. Your coat rests on the back of my chair, like you planned to stay this year. The city hums outside the window, waiting for the clocks to change. But in here time is moving gently, nothing asking us to rush away. I've been learning how to finish things without closing every door, but something in this quiet moment feels like more. Just before midnight, with your hand next to mine, I don't need a resolution, I don't need a sign. Let the world start over somewhere, let the countdown disappear. Just before midnight, I want you here. Coffee steam is rising softly, like a breath we didn't plan. Every glance you try to hide feels honest, feels unguarded, calm. I've been careful with beginnings, I've been slow to say your name, but the way this night is holding us makes me wanna stay the same. Just before midnight, in this warm familiar light, I don't need tomorrow written, this feels right tonight. No fireworks above us, no champagne or cheer. Just before midnight, I want you here. Maybe love is not the moment when the year begins again. Maybe it's the quiet choosing who you're with when it ends. just before midnight, when the old year lets us go, every hope feels lighter when I take it slow. No big promises between us, just this calm, sincere, just before midnight. I want you here. The clock turns softly, lights stay low. I smile, and you don't go. The cafe plays a quiet record, spinning slow behind the bar. Your eyes are tracing little details, like you're wondering where we are. The night leans softly through the window, streetlights hum a tired glow. I don't feel the need to speak much, I just like it moving slow. I've been standing at a distance, learning how to be okay, but something in the way you're sitting makes me wanna stay. We're close enough to stay without saying what it means. No promises between us, just the space in between. I don't reach for something louder, I don't need to make it clear. We're close enough to stay, and I like you here. Your laughter lands like something gentle, nothing heavy, nothing sharp. I've been used to empty evenings, used to keeping to the dark. But the way this moment settles feels like warmth I didn't plan. Not a story I'm still writing, just your hand against my hand. We're close enough to stay, let the minutes drift away. I don't need another ending, I don't need a better day. No big questions, no directions, nothing I have to explain. We're close enough to stay, and that's enough for me. Maybe love is just a feeling that arrives without a sound. Not a spark, not an explosion, just the calm when you're around. We're close enough to stay as the night begins to close. Every thought feels a little lighter when I don't need to know where this goes or what comes after. I don't rush, I don't delay. We're close enough to stay, so let's stay. The record fades, the lights go low. I hope you move slow when you go. is slow, the room is warm. City lights outside the glass. I'm sitting here with half a thought and everything we didn't ask. Your name drifts through the quiet air like steam from a cup of tea. Nothing loud, nothing broken, just you sitting next to me. We don't need to say it out loud. Some things feel better unsaid. In the stillness, I finally hear all the words inside my head. So stay right here, don't rush away. Let the world move on without us. In this moment, soft and small, I feel okay, I feel enough. No promises, no heavy plans, just this calm between our breaths. If this is all we ever have, it's more than I expected. The clock keeps time, but not for us. It's moving slower now. Your shadow dances on the wall like we don't need to know how. Every scar feels lighter here in this quiet glow. Sometimes love is simply staying when there's nowhere else to go. I've been tired of holding on to things I couldn't fix, but you remind me peace can live in moments just like this. So stay right here, don't rush away. Let the world fade into sound. In this silence, warm and close, I finally feel grounded now. No fireworks, no big goodbyes, just the hum of being near. If I lose myself again, I hope I find you here. But for now, let's pretend this quiet room, this gentle night is where the healing ends.
Cafe's almost closing quietly. Lights are low, the night feels kind. You're stirring circles in your coffee, like you're taking your time. The world outside keeps moving faster, but in here it's soft and slow. Every glance feels unintentional, like something we both know. I don't wanna name the feeling, I don't wanna rush the truth. Some moments grow by staying silent, some hearts open just by you. So stay a little longer, if the night allows. You don't have to say forever, just stay for now. I don't need a perfect ending, I don't need to figure it out. If you're here beside me, that's enough for now. Your laughter falls like something gentle, nothing sharp, nothing loud. I've been careful with my heart lately, but it feels safe right now. I've learned how to stand alone here, how to be okay somehow. But the way you look this evening makes me glad you're around. So stay a little longer, let the moment breathe. I don't need a promise written, just the way you're next to me. No big plans for tomorrow, no need to make a vow. If you're here beside me, that's enough for now. Maybe love is just this feeling when the room feels warm and still. Not a spark, not a declaration, just a quiet kind of real. So stay a little longer, let the night go slow. Every second feels much softer when I know I don't need to hold the future. I don't need to know how. If you're here beside me, that's enough for now. The lights dim down, the night feels close. You smile and you don't go. The night is resting on the sidewalk, streetlights breathing cold. I'm sitting where the hours loosen, letting quiet take control. Your words are still inside the corners of every place I go, not heavy like they used to be, just something warm I know. I don't chase the past anymore, let it pass me by. Some things fade into the background like stars before the sky. In this soft light, slow time, I'm learning how to stay, holding moments, not the meaning, letting feelings drift away. I don't need the answer, I don't need the sign, just this room, this quiet and I let it feel just right. The night is breathing slowly through the window by your name. Every thought I've been holding falls like rain. I've been walking through the quiet, trying not to feel too much, but your voice in the silence pulls me close again. I don't need the world to hear me, I don't need a perfect view. If the moment's barely whispering, it's enough with you. Stay with me in the softest hours when the lights are low and true. Let the noise fade into nothing. I'll be right here holding you. No grand words, no forever, just this breath, just tonight. In the quiet we are golden, in the calm we're alive. Coffee cooling on the table, time moves slower when you smile. Every second feels unstable, but it's ours. I don't wanna rush the feeling, I don't wanna chase the past. If this moment's all we're given, let it last. I don't need a shining answer, I don't need to know the truth. If the world is falling backward, I still choose you. Stay with me in the softest hours when the night forgets our names. Let the silence say the things that our hearts don't need to explain. No big promises to keep, no bright stars in the sky, just your hand and steady breathing. Just this calm, just this light. If tomorrow feels too heavy, we won't open that door yet. Let the music wrap around us like a secret we've never said. Stay with me, no need to hurry. Let the world stay far away. In this gentle, broken moment, we are safe. The night is breathing slowly, and I finally feel the same. The evening settles into corners of this room we both know well. Your coat hangs by the door behind you, like you're not ready to leave yet. The table holds our unfinished stories, coffee cooling, voices low. I don't ask where this is going, I just like the way it flows. I've been careful with my feelings, let them come, then let them pass. But something in this moment feels like it might last. In this quiet place, with your hand close to mine, I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign. I don't say the words out loud, but I feel them all the same. In this quiet place, I'm falling anyway. Your smile moves like something gentle, nothing meant, but everything. I've been fine on my own for so long, I forgot how warm it feels. Outside, the night keeps breathing slowly, street lights painting gold. But here, time feels unimportant, like it's doing what it's told. In this quiet place, nothing feels rushed or wrong. Every silence between us feels like it belongs. I don't promise tomorrow, I don't ask you to stay, but in this quiet place, I'm falling anyway. Maybe love is just attention given softly without fear. Not a moment you announce, just the way you're here. In this quiet place, as the night moves on, I don't need to name the feeling, I already know it's strong. No big endings, no beginnings, just the calm we seem to find in this quiet place. Your heart feels close to mine. The cafe hums, the lights stay low. I hope this moment goes slow. The clock moves slower by the window, rain is riding on the glass. I'm not waiting for tomorrow, I'm just letting moments pass. Your name rests in the background like a song I used to know. It doesn't hurt the way it did then, it just plays soft and low. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to make it clear. Some things stay by being gentle, some things leave but linger here. And that's enough for tonight. Just the sound of rain and light. I don't need to hold you closer, I don't need to say goodbye. If I think of you sometimes, it's not heavy, it's not tight. It's just love learning silence, and that's enough for tonight. The cafe hums in quiet colors, cups and shadows, warm and slow. Everyone is holding something they don't always have to show. I breathe deeper than I used to, let the night fall where it may. I don't ask for perfect endings, I just let the feeling stay. And that's enough for tonight. Just this calm, familiar light. I don't need to chase forever, I don't need to make it right. If your memory comes drifting like a whisper passing by, I'll just smile, let it fade out. That's enough for tonight. Maybe love is not the answer, maybe it's the space between all the words we never finished, all the ways we learned to breathe. And that's enough for tonight. I'm okay with where I am. Some hearts heal by staying open, some by letting go of plans. No more wishing, no more fighting, just this quiet lullaby. I'm at peace with all I'm holding. That's enough for tonight. The rain slows down outside the window. So do I.